need to pee?
Nope. Here, I got a centipede you can swallow that makes you not have to go.
I ain't swallowing no centipede.
Why do you say it like that?
I ain't swallowing. You sound like a sassy black woman, bro. What the fuck is that?
He's been watching too much Kai Cenat. You think Morty grows up to be Aiden Ross?
He's fiending for that N-word pass, just like Aiden Ross.
He is like a serious like incel.
There is that one episode where like he gets with Jessica and still doesn't even want to be with her.
I'm not in danger. There's nothing out here.
Literally everything is out here, and unlike everywhere else, I'm too busy to help you.
Right, because you're always so helpful.
Was that a space snake? Why did it have a suit?
It's got the helmet on, but then its fangs come through the helmet. This is what NASA isn't telling you.
I'm dying, Rick.
People who are really dying don't keep bringing it up. 19 billion snakes divided into 10,000 nations, all on the brink of global war over... Oh, race?
Rick and Morty's commentary on racism is crazy. Rick's like, imagine being racist.
Hey, who's interested in a friendly bet that this white guy can jump?
Hey, leave the racial stuff off the court.
I'm only here because I have a certain power I wanted to kind of celebrate before it goes away.
Yo, we got a Nazi up here.
What? Oh, the white power.
Huh?
They get a shrine to the snake that bit him and almost killed him? Why is he so pent up in this episode? I feel like he's done worse. What is happening?
I imagine if you don't like snakes, this episode is literally unwatchable.
Who doesn't like snakes though? They're such adorable creatures.
Is this the rest of the episode? I haven't seen this before.
This is kind of like Skibbity Toilet because there's no like actual dialogue, but you understand what's going
and
on.
you get invested in the plot. Like you think it's dumb at first, but slowly you start to understand.
I saved his life by making his body slightly lighter than air, and it expires in a couple of hours.
Expires, like he'll fall out of the sky.
He won't be in the sky, Beth, unless it's possible for Jerry to fuck up wearing shoes. Oh crap, he's
What
gonna
were
die.
you thinking?
Is he drinking water out of his pants?
He's using it to weigh himself down so he doesn't keep floating.
How about we just pick you up?
You're with Rick.
Well, why wouldn't I?
Jerry, I paused Beth with a device Christopher Walken gave me after a record session.
Oh my god, it's the click remote! It's the click remote because Christopher Walken gave it to him!
Rick and Morty kind of is like if a bed from Community wrote a show.
You can't bring that boulder in here.
What?
I said no boulders.
If I put it down, I'm going to float. And frankly, your bar has a lot of ceiling fans.
No, no, no!
This is really funny.
What they doing it? They're such assholes!
What the hell?
Whoa, Morty's jerking it.
Wait, it's like Snake Terminator? Snake
Oh, this is-
Skynet?
I am a robot sent back in time by the Snake Resistance to protect you from Serpacorp.
Serpacorp.
Yes, it's Skycorp. It's Terminator with snakes.
Get behind me. I will protect.
She murdered him.
17 billion snake lives ended on June 21st, 2026.
Wait, that's soon. So are you telling me that in a couple years the snakes are gonna invent time travel and we're gonna die?
I'm coming home with the best lights ever.
He goes straight into the fucking Jets like syndrome and dies. The snake killed himself.
Snake suicide is not something I thought I would see today.
I thought there'd be a time machine in here. They're not even a quarter of the way through making it. I'm gonna have to invent it for them. I don't know snake math.
Is there snake religion? Because they don't have hands. Like, how do they pray? Was Snake Jesus hung on a cross? Snake Berlin. Snake Hitler was not some Histler.
I like how you could see his notes for the speech and it was just all
So slutty. I never thought I'd see Histler like all slutty like this.
Yeah, there's fan service too.
This is fucking insane. This is basically Inglourious Bastards for snakes.
I was sent by a society of human snake hybrids from an alternate version.
I did it!
Everybody's freaking out.
Jerry actually did get character development, but maybe unintentionally murdered a lot of people.
The beautiful thing though is even crashing an entire plane, he's probably killed the least amount of people in his family.
Snakes. Time travel.
Oh, these guys are Key and Peele are back.
You a smart snake, huh? You using tools now. Get over here, motherfucker. I think you do.
They're beating the shit out of him. Oh my god, the fucking time cops are beating the fuck out of him.
What happened? Well, this is better than them attacking us.
You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures.
Hey, come on!
No freebies.
Oh man, I wanted to go to World.
Damn, we lost the World episode.
I know the only reason to travel by train is to travel with weapons, and we all know that at the end of this line, there's only one creature worth killing. The man in the white coat.
The KKK?
The man in the white coat with the white hood.
At least use the downtime to reset the asset lowerer. I really don't like the attitude around here.
That's Mr. Krabs voicing this guy.
I thought the voice sounded familiar.
This is going in my cool Rick AMV I'm gonna make later. Like, that part's also going in my AMV.
That's going in my fan cam. That's going in my save for later materials.
That's going in my slutty picture folder, where I keep my sluttiest pictures.
He had left toys and flesh drops for every one of us in the spore hive.
That's fucking Pim from Smiling Friends. What? Why is he there? He loves kids, Charlie. He loves kids.
Gulp?
I love kids, Charlie. I love kids.
I think the best way to answer that is with my Christmas Rick tale.
Merry Christmas, Goomby.
Merry Christmas, Rick.
Oh.
I don't have to. Sorry if that.
No,
This is so awkward.
there's a lot of people. Family, you know.
I get it.
You're not mad?
Totally fine. Bye.
So, why did you date Rick Sanchez? We all did.
Yoda?
That's whose asshole Yoda was going up.
Jesus!
I warned you not to do that.
I wasn't trying.
You don't have to.
Morty?
I didn't know it was you.
What?
What the
Why
what?
is Morty
What the what the what? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why can't we find the engine?
It's not a real train, it's a story device. Literally. A literal, literary device, quite literally, metaphorically containing us.
This is melting my brain. This is like fucking r/writing prompts the episode.
Rick! God damn! Tickets, please.
Oh, it's the Polar Express guy. Tickets, please. Tom Hanks, he's jacked.
He's got those things. What do you call them? The cum gutters.
Morty,
Gutters. He has the cum gutters.
fuck this.
He's playing one of those games.
Wait, so that's the life game.
Dad?
Honey,
Oh my God,
Sadie,
what's
Give
happening?
me your tickets. I need tickets. Everyone give me tickets!
What the fuck is happening? I have no... What is happening?
So, what did the train cops do wrong? Doesn't that mean those two could be anywhere?
What? No, you idiot. It's just a training video. That didn't actually happen.
That's what you think.
I can't, like, comment. I'm, like, so confused.
This episode gets way more interesting as it goes. It's really fucking weird.
I don't like how meta this is getting, Rick.
Shut up, Morty. You're 14. You watch videos of people on YouTube reacting to fucking YouTube.
Whoa! That's us!
Oh my god, the spilling the milk reference.
Morty is a spilling the milk fan.
That's the thematic seal. Gotta find a way to disrupt it. Okay, Morty. Tell a story unrelated to us.
I can't. All stories relate to us, Rick.
Hello. I want your cookies. I'm hungry. I want your cookie.
This is such a good...
There's scorpions outside. Get inside.
This is baby's first improv class. What the fuck was he doing?
Think. What kind of story would we never... Morty, do you know what the Bechdel test is?
The what?
For God's sake, Morty, the formula for measuring female agency in a story proposed by lesbian cartoonist Allison. What the hell are they teaching you in that school?
He's explaining the Bechdel test. Why is lesbian part of the job title?
Can I talk to you about my special time?
It's okay. I have one too.
The only thing he can think of to have two women talk about besides a man is their period.
Scorpions. Female scorpions.
what is with the scorpions?
It's always scorpions.
Fight them with your heavy special time.
You do it too.
Oh my god, they're using their pussies.
Rick and Morty.
Story Lord. I should have known you were behind this.
Do we have to fight him?
I don't want to.
Oh, he's voiced by Dan Harmon.
Well, it's supposed to be Dan Harmon, basically, the guy who fucking writes the show.
Hey, get back in your egg! Don't worry, Morty. Nothing out there is canon.
This is so fucking cool, man.
I feel like I've just said, what? This is insane for this entire episode.
It's so creative on another level, it's hard to even comment.
How did you find us?
Fucking Star Wars.
This is a look at if they continued the continuity of the show instead of doing what they did in this season, where they had a dragon sex episode and an episode where Snake Hitler appeared.
This is all the Fortnite players when Rick and Morty dropped.
All the Rick and Morty fans are fucking coming at this scene. This is what they're waiting for.
All the Rick and Morty fans showing up for Szechuan sauce back when that meme was relevant.
You know, I thought I was the inventor, but the greatest invention of all is the free gift of eternal life.
Is this... Are you fucking with me?
Wait, is that evil Mr. Poopy Butthole? Is that hemorrhoid Poopy Butthole?
Mr. Clean Butthole.
And he just looks like Mr. Clean.
Make me a shining city on a hill for you. Make me born again. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
VeggieTales!
Well, they became religious.
What the fuck is all of this?
Greatest story ever told, Story Lord.
No, it's not. It's awful. I beg your pardon?
Jesus appears.
Jesus has the cum gutter.
Jesus has the greatest cum gutters of all.
What's gonna happen to Story Lord? He gets to spend eternity in every writer's hell. The Bible. Morty, we were literally saved by Jesus Christ. Tell me in any way how that's offensive.
It's like I watched the episode and then read the Reddit thread about the episode after, but that's in the episode.
Oh no, there's another part. It's a fake trade.
Oh shit. So, what do you think?
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Do you really like it? I didn't think you'd even care.
What? Morty, no. I love it. You bought something with money. God, I love money.
I love capitalism.
This is Dan Harmon being renewed for 6 more seasons.
Buy the Pickle Rick plushies right now, please.
I love you, Morty. Give Grandpa a kiss.
What? Incest!
That was sweet. Thank you.
I want to get the fuck out of here.
Father of omens, give me blood beyond sight.
Hey, what the fuck, Morty? The train you got me just completely derailed itself. Buy another one, Morty. Where's your fucking wallet?
Oh my god.
It just ends that's where it ends? I feel like that episode could have kept going for like another 30 minutes.
Told you not to look at that egg. It was too wet.
You don't get to tell me what to look at. I've seen your Pornhub account. Also, who makes a Pornhub account?
The algorithm learns your preferences better that way.
He has a Pornhub account?
Plus, if you get in kind of a cool enough relationship, you can sort of follow each other and check out each other's kicks, you know?
Bro, Morty's kind of spitting though.
He's crazy for a 14-year-old.
Morty just sold Rick on making a Pornhub account. Was Pornhub sponsoring this episode? They're like, guys, you should make an account actually. Sign up.
Glorzo is peace. Peace is Glorzo.
Wow, just cogs in the machine, you know? Makes you think.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll make this into a beautiful short film that your parents will pay for, Morty, but right now we really just need to find my ship.
With what money, Rick? His mom's a horse surgeon and his dad is unemployed. Like, I don't think they're bringing home the bag.
Honestly, it's shocking to see the two of you together.
Because we're both geniuses?
No, because I've seen your videos and you make me fucking sick. Fix him.
What?
Oh.
Morty can fix him. Morty can fix him.
This is Steven Crowder and Big Joel hanging out. Like, that's what this is. That's what's happening right now.
Here's a scientific fact I'm not allowed to say.
Oh my, he's an alt-right YouTuber.
Was I at least rich? I mean, did I at least sell out and sell vitamins or something?
Rick, I've watched enough Pornhub to know what a studio apartment looks like.
That's so hyper specific. You wouldn't know from other methods?
No.
Pornhub is the #1 way you would know what a studio apartment looks like.
For a 14-year-old in like 2018, yes.
Why doesn't your mouth move when you talk?
Oh, geez, look at me. I fell down on the floor.
That's some fire ventriloquism right there.
He has a career ahead of him. Jeff Dunham's about to call his phone in like 5 minutes.
Feels kind of good when there's no guilt, huh?
Yeah, it's like in Star Wars.
Yeah, just like in Star Wars.
Just like in Star Wars. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Just like in Star Wars. There's also a weird increase in Star Wars references in this season.
I guess Star Wars was big when this is coming out, but like...
But it's shockingly, like, not derisive. Like, I would expect the Star Wars jokes to be, like, shitting on it nonstop, considering how much resentment Dan Harmon seems to have for, like, every franchise.
Oh my god, this is so much fun.
I don't want to stop.
They're having so much fun murdering people. No guilt. My god. They flew around it. They did it.
Honestly, I'm proud of us for not.
Totally. It would have been cheap.
It would have been a cheap-ass fucking joke.
Pearl Harbor, on the other hand.
Pearl Harbor is not joked enough.
Almost did a 9/11. We went with the Pearl Harbor. We're pretty classy.
I mean, it's true. Like, people joke about 9/11 a lot more than Pearl Harbor.
It's free real estate there.
Summer was...
With us?
You saw us take her in the car with us.
Yes.
Yes.
This is such a good twist. This
Oh
is
my
such a
God.
good twist in the episode. And they like 9/11 everything. I'm surprised Rick is coming all the way back. I feel like they could have just got a Summer from another universe. That would have been way easier.
Rick Pewter, initiate unnecessarily badass suit up.
Rick Peter, yo, Voltron.
A Gundam? This is the Fortnite version of him, right?
Empress, is everything all right?
Seize them.
Seize
What?
Slim?
Summer, you
gotta be
bitch.
kidding me.
You're in a cape, Summer. How bad could it be?
You don't know anything.
Oh, this is her Fortnite skin? Who bought the summer Fortnite skin? I'm gonna be honest.
Is there something wrong with buying the summer Fortnite skin?
I'd rather buy a Jerry. Is that misogynistic of me that I'd rather buy a Jerry skin?
At least jerking off tracks for my character, you know? I like to jerk off. I'm 14.
All Morty talks about this episode is jerking off.
He's been talking about Pornhub like the whole episode.
Can we just go? This place is giving me the creeps.
Holy shit, I love this egg.
I love this. Rick is acting so weird in this episode.
Oh, her toothpick.
All is Glorzo.
Her toothpick saved the Tetsuo.
Wait, so all you do is live half an hour, shit eggs, and die?
Yes, we love it. I'll do it right now.
He killed himself just to prove a point.
Now it's respect.
I vote you don't do that. And who's up for changing things around here?
Oh my god. She started an uprising.
Wait, are they gonna humanize all? So she saved their society, and then Rick and Morty proceeded to do a 9/11 Pearl Harbor on it.
Look at this. She made a society.
If we're only making eggs, are we
Ever making Glorzo free?
Glorzo is peace.
I've been thinking maybe it's time for you to get off my brother.
She doesn't care about us. She just wants her fucking host back.
Oh my god. It's just like real Rick and Morty. They're so petty towards Summer that they ruin her whole fucking thing.
Right.
Why do you hate her so
Because
much?
she took you away from me.
I feel the same way.
Oh my god. No. No! Rick and Morty, the incest is funny, but why has it gotta be every episode?
It actually is every episode at this point.
Oh, it's an accident.
The Council of Glorzos has spoken.
More like council of shit.
He's spitting though. Rick is like really stupid in this episode for some reason. The harmonica is their weakness.
Wait, he could have just done this before.
We thought you were evil. Why would you think that? We're gonna hit the road.
This is a genocide episode. They just genocided entirely a peaceful race.
Maybe we don't tell people about this one.
Did we at least learn something?
That we suck and everyone sucks.
The toothpick. The toothpick was the right play. That's what we learned.
You know, we don't need to try so hard, you know? Let's just take it easy and riff, you know? That's what I love about us.
Me too, buddy.
They have a weirdly positive relationship now.
Oh, it hurts. Oh, God, is this how we die, Rick? I don't want to shit an egg, Rick.
I don't want to shit in egg.
Your son is dying. Say goodbye.
Are the pancakes just bad? No, it's the honey.
What are they doing? Here's the honey.
I guess we both just had to take a shit.
Yeah, I guess we,
They just end the episode with a shit joke.
At least it's interesting, though. At least, I wish my dad kept bees.
Is she trying to fuck? What?
Beekeepers are hot, man. Beekeepers are hot.
How old is your dad? He's obviously beekeeping age.
What does that mean?
She's so horny for Jerry.
Summer, I want to fuck your dad.
Oh, really?
Is that the next plot line? That's the next arc.
If you guys want us to watch more Rick and Morty, check out the Patreon for the uncut recording to watch all the uncut jokes.
Minecraft's breeding is really unrealistic. Everyone knows that to breed, you need a nice environment, some candles, and some smooth jazz playing. But that's not where I'm going with this video. In real life, inbred kids are messed up, which is probably why the queen looked like that. But in Minecraft, you can breed everyone in a family together, and every member of that family will be fine. So today, I'm going to make Minecraft a bit more realistic and add the consequences of inbreeding. I'll start on a positive note and add dogs and dog breeding. To get a dog, you can breed 2 wolves together and then breed the offspring with one of the parents. The result will be an inbred wolf with dog ears and dog-colored fur. And you can keep going until you have lots of dogs with different fur patterns and ear shapes. You can breed dogs together with this new tennis ball to mix up their appearances. And you can get a Dachshund by stretching a regular dog out with 2 sticky pistons. Although if you accidentally stretch it the other way, this will happen. You can also breed your dogs to have shorter and shorter legs until they start looking like pugs, and you can even breed them into having no front legs at all. Walking a dog like this is kind of a drag, but they will eventually learn how to walk on just 2 feet. New Minecraft mobs are supposed to have features, so I'm letting you play fetch with your dogs. I didn't just stop at these dogs though. Cows now spawn with 2 to 4 udders that dangle around with real physics. A cow with 2 udders will only fill up your bucket slightly, but a cow with 4 udders will give a full bucket of milk. You can breed 2 4-uddered cows together to create a cow with 8 udders, which will overflow your bucket with milk. And milking this cow with 64 udders instantly fills up your entire inventory with milk. Which means you'll be dripping milk everywhere you walk. You'll have to jump into the ocean to rinse off all that milk, but while you're at it, you might as well check out this new fish breeding feature I added. You can now breed them with bread to make fish eggs, which you can mine and throw to make baby fish. The fish you breed will start to crave the taste of bread, and they'll evolve much bigger and wider mouths so that they can eat more of it. This also lets them breathe on land and express their desire for bread. They'll flop over to your chests to take your bread, and you'll have to unalive them to get it back. This forces them to evolve to be faster so that they can run away from you. And since they understand the concept of limbs, they'll also evolve arms to hold more bread. Before you know it, they'll basically be humans, which is just like what happens in real life. And they'll conquer villages to take control of their wheat farms. If you don't like this feature, you can enable these giant birds to spawn and take care of your fish problem. I wish I could breed my subscribers to have infinite subscribers, but unfortunately I can't, so you're going to have to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you in my next one, where I'm letting you breed blocks together.
Welcome to Chat GPS, where I have to cross the GT5 map while blind with only my chat to guide me. So basically how this works, chat, I'll turn off my monitor, I'll turn off the preview. One person picked at random will tell me where to go to certain locations that will be shown on the map for you guys. After the person leads me to the spot, we'll do a poll in chat whether they think the person did a good or bad job. If chat thinks they did a good job, I'll give them $100. So the third person who's going to be having a go is Dark Panda Studios. All right, lead away.
Turn left out the bus.
Okay, well, I'll move forward then and like jump left. Am I doing it? I done the thing?
Jump over the wall.
Jumping over wall, sir. Like I can't see, like I'm blind. You understand? I don't know what wall you're talking about. I don't know if it's climbable. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep pressing forward and jump.
Oh.
Am I over it?
Turn right.
Turn right. Am I right?
Jump.
Jump. Oh wait, jump button might be broken? Oh. I can jump now. I've not been jumping this entire time?
Oh
my god.
Stop.
Stop? I've stopped.
Turn right.
Turn right. Okay, right is being turned. There you go. There you go. I'm doing it the good.
Turn right.
Turn right. I feel using the camera to turn right is better than actually trying to put my character at.
Run.
I am doing of the running, sir.
Run like my dad.
Be more specific in how your dad runs. Rockstar needs to add dad run to GTA 6.
Turn left.
Left. Okay. They're good?
Right.
Right. Okay. Is that right? Get it? Is right can mean correct? I hear a car. I need to not be hit by cars. I'm still running apparently. I can hear myself huffing and puffing. I'm doing good. That doesn't sound good. He's not happy.
Ouch.
Ouch? That doesn't help me avoid being ouched.
Turn right.
Right. How can we still be running? How far away is this thing? It's turn on my monitor. It's gonna show me in Narnia, and by that I mean North Yankton. It snows in Narnia and North Yankton. You see? Yeah.
Aim and walk.
Aim and walk. Okay, we'll bring out a gun. Aim and walk. What a strange request.
Do that while move left.
Move left. Okay. Maybe you should tell me if you want me to use the camera or not. I'll turn the camera left. I think that's what you probably want.
I mean right.
Oh. You... Okay. Guy needs remedial kindergarten classes. Which direction is right, which direction is left?
Run.
I'm running.
Just run.
The way you say that's like something's after me.
Stop aiming.
Stop aiming. Okay. And still run. Then what was the aiming for? Next you're gonna ask me to do a backflip. I'm not gonna do that. I could though. I hear bad thing?
Left.
The cops? You making me do crimes? How can we still be running? How far away is this thing?
Left cam and jump.
Left cam and jump. Oh, I hear climbing. Climbing good. Am I going the good direction?
Left.
Left? I'll walk a bit just in case. You can be hyper specific, man. You can be like 14 pages. 4 presses of the up button.
Almost there, just run.
Run! I believe in you. I don't really. Now we got this, man. 100%.
U-turn.
You told you, man. Okay, U-turn. So about face with the camera, and then press W. Yeah, like that.
Jog.
Jog. I okay. Am I jogging? I know sprint. I know walk.
Left.
Left. Okay. You keep walking.
More.
More. You're Kylo Ren on me. More. More.
Hard left.
Hard left.
Again.
Again?
You working Friday?
More?
More.
More?
Straight.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're going.
You are.
I don't think
I heard a huh? Huh?
Oh,
Jump.
Jump.
You climbing? My boy do be climbing.
Few feet.
I have 2 feet. So I'll jump forward a bit.
Looking at doing some
Left. Okay. Yeah. We still we doing the good?
Right, take a step and left.
Right. Just a couple of steps of that. And then left.
Do it again.
Okay. Right. Take some steps. Left.
Done.
So you're gonna stop.
U-turn.
U-turn. How about that? Is that good? I can't remember if the camera needs to be facing the right way or something.
Walk behind you.
Walk behind me. So like, hold S.
Where can you
Good.
Climb.
Climb?
Yeah.
I thought we were done.
Left slowly.
Left slowly. Camera or walking?
Walking.
Okay. I feel like I'm being led up like a jungle gym or something. Am I still going? And any feedback, sir?
Keep going.
Okay, thank you. Where could I be? I feel like I'm on top of something. I don't want to fall off, so I'm so nervous.
Left and walk.
Just walk? But you said we were there.
Left and climb.
Left and climb. That did not sound correct.
It said we're here.
It said we're here? Then what? Then why did I fall off something? That can't be correct. It should go and say like, we've done it.
U-turn.
U-turn. I'll do it this way. That. Turns have been used.
Turn cam around.
Turn cam around.
Walk forward.
Walking. We good? But you said twice already that we were there. How can we still need to travel? We fell off something.
Now you turn.
But we've U-turned 9 times! Okay, do this one, and then this one. We good?
I'm just blind.
Tell me about it! The blind leading the blinds!
You're on a ladder.
I'm on a ladder? Do you wish me to leave the ladder, dear sir, or go up the ladder?
Go forward.
Sir? Where are you taking me, sir?
Stop.
Stop? I sincerely think you might be fucking with me now.
Turn left and walk.
Turn left and walk. You told me we're there twice already. Often jumping is good. Like, do you want me to just jump left? Jump good? We good now?
Right more.
Right more.
Stop.
Stop.
Crouch.
There's no crouch in the game. You can't crouch. You can stealth. That barely impacts your hitbox. Crouch. Crouch in real life. Okay.
U-turn.
U-turn. Like clearly that was just fucking with me, right?
No, you went too far.
So.
And yes. Keep going.
Wait, but you said we went too far. What do you mean keep going? You can give like the most detailed instructions ever. 4 presses of W, AD, backflip, like
Stop.
Regulus is telling me that we're here, but I missed the sound.
You did.
This was the location? Holy shit, no wonder you had trouble getting me here. I thought you just sucked. Oh my god.
Told you.
I'm sorry for doubting you. Okay, so poll, was he good? Yes, no. No has it at 53%, yes, 47%. Sorry, Dark Panda, chat has judged you poorly. Thank you for your participation regardless.
Thank you anyway.
Next person. And we're gonna pick a new person now.
Me.
Biuveus. BB, welcome to the stream. And are you ready to take me to my next destination?
I'll try my best, good sir.
Alright.
Jump off.
You want me to jump off? Really? That could be very bad.
What? I just killed him first.
I lived? So apparently you are invincible in this.
Head south.
Head south. That I have no idea what direction I'm facing. I'm gonna hold S and then press W.
Am I allowed to say the location explicitly?
I don't know how that would help you.
Run that way.
Wait, what way? I have no idea where I am.
Left.
Left? Okay. Like, if you want to tell me where we're going, actually, there's no reason to do that. Like, I'm the only person who doesn't know. Everyone else knows. If you tell me, it's not gonna help.
Keep running for a bit.
Will do. So much running is occurring right now. Like, it's insane.
Slight right.
Slight right.
Climb.
Climb. We succeeded against all odds.
Run straight.
That's the thing I'm doing. I hit fences.
Oh, there's somebody?
Climb.
Climb. Oh.
Yeah.
Good?
Jump.
Jump. If you're a guy that likes running, boy howdy.
Stop.
Stop.
Slight.
Slice.
Slight left.
Okay, better.
Forward 2 seconds.
How about I jump? You good?
Again.
Oh, I made a bad thing.
U-turn.
U-turn. That's probably U-turned.
Left and climb.
Yes, did do the climbing.
Spam F for a car.
Spam F. How far away is it? I think any of you should need a car.
We are on the road but need to go south a bit.
We're on the road, we need but then I could run. I mean, how far could it be?
Go forward a bit and depth.
I am invincible, so just eat a car with my face. Oh, I think I stole a car. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay.
U-turn in car.
U-turn. Could be U-turn.
Right.
Right. I've not hit stuff, so it seems good. I got some air.
You somehow went up a mountain. Back.
Wait, what do you mean? I don't think somehow. I mean, I drove up it. Definitely. Am I facing the right way?
Yeah, you can get a shit.
Right.
No. I'm gonna drive. My car tire. Give me any feedback to what's going on.
Yeah, car sucks. Exit.
Where to, dear Captain? Capitan! I'm dying. Well, I used to would be if I wasn't invulnerable.
Camera left.
Camera left, okay.
This redneck promenade pays you.
Yeah, I know. Let's leave the redneck and go to where I need to go. I don't have any C4. I got a gun. Just gonna shoot this guy.
Left.
Left. Well, I spun myself, so I know how accurate this is. I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run.
F.
F? You said car was bad.
Left.
Okay. That was left.
This redneck's making it hard. More left.
More left. Can we imagine just getting hard over these rednecks?
Left and run.
Left and run? Okay. I'm assuming when they hit me, it changes the angle of my camera.
Too much left. Right.
Right.
This delay. Left again. Lol.
Lol. The delay is part of the challenge.
Run for a good bit.
I am running for a good bit.
Car hits you. You're turned around.
So U-turn? Jack, they're good? I have no idea how these guys are still on me, by the way.
They're on bikes.
Oh, I could shoot them. I have a gun. Clearly fans of the stream.
Slight right and keep running.
Slight right.
Straight for a bit.
I am indeed straight for a bit. Beat by later.
We are very bloody.
We are very bloody, okay. I don't care how much of my body is replaced by metal as long as we get to the destination.
Slight left.
Left.
Slight left again.
Left. Yeah. Part of the left-wing conspiracy. Stop. Don't shoot.
Right and walk.
Right? Walk.
We passed it.
We passed it. Okay. Hold S a bit. Do U-turn. And then W.
U-turn.
U-turn again, okay. I might start U-turning with camera turns. U-turn's harder than you might think.
Slide left and forward.
Slide left, forward.
Trying to get Martin's fountain. Forward.
Okay. Oh, Martin's fountain, of course. I see. I'll just go and jump. Yeah, there we go. See, now I'm at Martin's fountain, so.
Keep forward.
Keep forward. More forward is happening. Progress into the future.
Slide right.
I feel like with all this blood, we're going to end up ruining Martin's fountain.
Left climb.
Left climb. I did hear some climbing.
Forward.
Forward. I hear water. Good.
Climb. Forward 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
Slide right and forward 1 second.
Slide right, forward 1.
Left.
Left.
More left.
More left. How do we do this?
And walk.
That good?
Left.
More left. You're part of a left-wing conspiracy.
Again more.
More? Doing 360.
Stuck on bush. Left then right.
Well, like that.
I just
Left and right. Good.
Stuck between a bush and a redneck.
What?
Just go to
Then I'll attack.
Right walk 2 seconds.
Yeah, try
I got him?
We killed him.
Yeah.
Hooray. What do you mean we? I killed him. No. Group effort. I still hear a shotgun though.
Left walk.
Left walk. Oh, I've got some money. Or gun or something.
Stop.
I've stopped.
U-turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Gonna do this and aim down the sight and spin. That's probably a U-turn.
That was a 360.
That was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
U-turn.
How about that?
Move forward.
Good. Okay. Forward it is.
And climb.
Climb.
Yo, Jack.
Walk 4 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So close.
Yeah,
Climb.
Climb.
Tap W and climb.
Tab W. Climb.
Too far.
Yeah.
U-turn and climb.
What do you mean U-turn?
You keep moving too much lol.
Then be specific in how far you want me to move. Jump is a consistent form of movement. How many jumps do I need to go forward to hit the
Right and climb.
right and climb?
Turn right and click.
Turn right, climb,
Jump.
jump.
Wait,
This game needs more sounds to indicate if you've jumped.
Again.
Jump,
Climb.
climb. I heard climbing. Oh, we did it! Long last, I can shoot this asshole. Die, you fool! Where was the other dude? Where did I get that guy over there? Holy, unbelievable. This was what I had to stand on. Like, I could totally see how it'd be hard to get to this spot. Fair enough. But the question is, does chat think you did well enough for the $100? Let's see. 78% have voted yes. 22% have voted no. So that means BB gets the $100. Message me on Twitch, and I will send you your $100.
Thanks all.
Yeah. Thank you for having a go at it. It's a hard one. Let's see what the next person can do. If you want to be picked, type cheese in chat.
Cheese.
Henna's beans. 2, not 1, 2.
Yes.
How you doing? Are you prepared?
Yes, I am.
You are prepared. Okay then. Let's go, Henna. Still wetting my balls here, but not where we're meant to be.
Walk forward.
Yes. Yes, sir.
U-turn.
Already? Okay. Did a risky type of U-turn there, didn't turn the camera.
Move camera forward.
That would mean when we point the camera downwards. I don't think that's what you wanted.
I'm sweating okay.
You'll be fine.
Turn camera right.
Turned.
Again.
Again.
Walk forward.
Just walk?
Climb.
Climb? Nobody by this point would be sprinting.
Climb again.
Again? You sure you don't want to run?
Run.
Run. There you go. I'm like that paperclip from the old Microsoft Word. You seem to be struggling. You sure you don't want to run?
Climb matter.
Climb. You see that climbing? Yeah. I ain't just any normal GTA player. I can climb things.
Stop.
Stop. You can do that too. A multi-threat.
U-turn.
U-turn. The one that's U-turn.
Walk forward.
I'm walking.
Step.
Step? What the fuck is step?
F.
F. Oh, you're getting me a car? Is it a nice car?
Forward.
Forward.
Oh yeah.
This thing is very fast, so, you know, with the delay, you're gonna be very proactive in telling me what to do. That doesn't sound very good.
Oh yeah, there's somebody. Yeah, somebody's cheating.
Stop.
Oh yeah, there's someone. Oh yeah, got it.
I think the game might have stopped me.
F.
F? So what, we got in the car for like 2 seconds? Running. That was a jump, but the running is convincing too.
Stop.
Well, I think I just got stopped. F? You want another car? It seems like a bad move.
Drive forward.
Forward.
Stop.
Stop.
Backwards.
Backwards. Doing a lot of backwards right now.
F this car. F.
F. I told you cars, they in trouble.
Walk forward.
Walking forward.
Right.
Right.
Run.
Run. I heard squishy noise.
Keep going.
The going is keeping.
Leftish.
Left-ish. Also known as left.
More.
More.
Right.
Right.
Climb.
Climb.
Left.
Left.
Run. You're going up a mountain aim.
Aim? Smart move. A lot easier to go up stuff if you're aiming instead of a weapon. But going up a mountain though?
No aiming now.
No aiming.
Right matter.
Right.
Riged.
Right? Riged.
Left.
Stop.
Stop.
Left.
Left.
More.
More.
Run.
Run? I don't. Is that what you meant to do?
Forward run.
Forward run!
Right.
Right.
25.
U-turn.
Oh,
Why? Are you going too far? Am I close?
Getting stuck in same place.
Then climb?
Camera left.
Camera left.
Run forward.
Forward.
No.
No?
U-turn.
What? Okay. The turnings of the U. Do this one. Wow, like that. That good? Facing the correct direction right now?
Walk forward.
Walking. The walking is being done right now. No running. You're walking.
Stop. Right.
Right.
Run forward.
Right and run forward. I thought we were at the place, so running seems dangerous because we go too far again, but okay. I don't know if it's just him doing this for an hour and a half, but this is definitely the most painful so far.
U-turn.
How can we be U-turning? We've done like 19 U-turns, but you're telling me we're not even at the destination yet. How can that be so? How can we need to U-turn so many times?
It's fine when you're going into garage matter.
Oh, I see, okay.
Walk forward 2 presses.
1, 2.
Right.
Right.
You're below Frank's house BTW.
See, that does not help me at all.
Run forward.
Run forward.
Yeah, like that, man.
Pain?
Oh, those people like so sweaty.
Yeah, I don't know, Michael. But still good? After my love affair with the car?
Right.
Right?
Left.
Left.
Stop.
Stop.
Right.
Right.
Forward. Right.
Right.
Forward.
Forward.
Stop.
Stopping.
Forward.
Forward.
I started playing this game yesterday, guys.
What? Why were you so keen to have a go? Oh no. Wait, but you knew where Franklin's house was. How, that can't be true. People don't know Franklin's house.
Someone in there told me well.
Sure they did, Beans. This house of cards of lies that you built up is falling around you. Are we going straight?
Stop.
Stop it.
Aim gun up.
Oh yeah, they saw mine.
Aim gun up.
Step.
Step.
Climb.
Climb. Step.
Left.
Left.
Camera down.
Down. Alright, no, down would be this way. Are you figuring out every possible way to say stop without saying stop? Right.
Step. U-turn.
U-turn so much. I have no idea if I'm U-turning anywhere close to what you want. Probably close, right? That's probably a good U-turn.
Left.
Left. Oh, left again. Okay. Left doggy on. Fence.
Run forward.
I'm trying, but I'm hitting the fence, I think.
This is fine.
This is fine. As everything burns around me. Stopping. Or stepping.
Road.
Oh, right. You're saying there was a road.
Lift.
Yeah.
You're doing this on purpose.
Road.
Stop it.
Lift Arjun.
We have to be getting close, right? Surely.
Yes.
Yes? That's good news. Suffering almost over.
Davey.
Did you are we at the observatory?
Forward run.
Forward run? You sure?
Stop.
Stopping. This is easily the longest so far, it feels like.
Aim gun.
Aim gun.
Look foot.
Left.
Look down.
Down. just call me a cuck and leave? I think you just left chat. Oh, the bot timed him out as saying cuck. Probably a typo. What was he trying to say? Duck? I can probably select him. I have to show my monitor though so I can see.
Didn't leave.
You didn't leave. Okay, well, I almost wish you did. Even seeing the screen, I can't see how far away we are. But I now know we're next to a road. So, where are we going?
Right.
Right. This is the most exquisite suffering I've ever experienced.
Right.
Right.
Left.
Left.
Right.
Right.
Right again.
Right.
Right.
Right. I will give you exactly 2 more minutes to get here. This has gone way too long.
Go close, Matto PLZZZ.
I don't believe you. I'm gonna tell him this murder and we're gonna be in a different goddamn country.
Yeah.
Run forward.
Run for, okay.
Climb.
Right.
Climb.
Climb.
Right.
Right.
Run forward. Half a mile. Left. Eat their on.
There is no suffering worse than this. There's nothing. Nothing in existence can be as bad as this.
Right.
Right. It's a car!
What is this shit?
What is this shit, Michael? What is it?
Left. Right.
It's now been 5 minutes since I said I'd give you only 2 minutes. I hit my breaking point like 10 minutes ago. Ah.
Stop.
Stopping.
You. Right.
You said you were so close 9 minutes ago.
Left. Yes.
How you doing? Not as good as can be expected.
We did it.
No.
For a second, I thought you were trolling me and starting the mission, but in reality, that was intended, because it made the noise. Hey, Davey. Oh, there's another Michael there. There can be only one. Like, I can't chin. Oh, what? No, I'm sorry. So chat's now voting on whether they think he did a good job. Now, I just want to say, that was like one of the worst experiences of my life. And I will personally kick into the sun every single person who votes yes. Justifiably, 70% of people voted no. So I'm sorry, Heinz Beans.
I needed that money. I have college debt.
You needed that money. You have college debt. Alright, Henna's Beans. I'm sure you tried your best. You messaged me on Twitch. I will send you $100. Okay, just you. No one else. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed this video. More to come, of course. And I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.
Just a single, yeah, because I think that was.
Hello and welcome to Chat GPS.
Alright, now after that brutal combat sequence, let's move over to the next room. As you open the illusionist's next door, you find a pretty luxurious looking bedroom. Now be careful, the last room was just one big mimic. Let's make sure this room's not another trick.
Yep, that would have been nice to know before it ate my biscuit hanging.
Oh, and Duke, since you're leading the group, make a perception check.
Yes, I do. Absolutely. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
It's another 3.
From what you can tell, there's nothing to be really alarmed about in this room. Oh, thank goodness! I jump and backflop on top of the bed. And as you run across the carpet, you notice you spring up this green dust. And as you land on top of the bed, you notice you spring up this blue dust. All of you, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, this is not a normal room. Who would have known?
Me? I would have.
Anyway, 18. Dirty 20.
That's 6.
Duke, as you inhale this blue dust, you fall face first into the carpet as this dust has put you into a deep sleep. And I don't want to be too rude, so make another Constitution saving throw for me.
9.
Well, this green dust you saw is poison powder, and you're now poisoned because you are just inhaling this stuff in. Oops, oopsie. Yep. And this type of poison powder does deal damage, so let me go ahead and roll your damage really quick. Oh, look at that, full damage! Make some death saves. That's a 1. Oh, that is 2 fails right there. I got a potion of healing, don't worry. And that is 10 points of healing. Congrats, you're back up. And as you wake, you see another person come through the door. He looks at you and says, can I help you? Yes, you can. Can you help us get out of here? Roll persuasion.
Oh, roll persuasion. Why not just help us?
How? How is that possible? The person looks at you and says, no. And he closes the door and you hear it lock. Oh, dang, man. Kind of blew it. Seriously. Oh, and if I would have done it, I would have gotten a 24. Then why don't you take charge, huh? I'm obviously not cutting it this session. Okay, I rolled to find a way out. 520 by going through the locked door. Oh, see, we know how to get out now. This is your chance. This is your moment. Are you sure? Are you sure? I can just tell you what I'm gonna get. I don't even need to roll at this point. That's the doubt creeping in, bro. And just like your ex-wife not needing you in her life, you don't need this doubt in your life. That was... ouch. Shh. That's just the confidence telling you that it's here. Okay, all right, well, we don't have any lock picks, so I'll just kick down the door. Go ahead and make a strength check. Natural 20! Yeah! For a total of what? A 20, just a straight 20! Ah! The DC was a 21.
Ha! It's good to see you, my friends. Lord Atbarian is here! But not for long. I know what I must do. But before I go, I leave the kingdom of One Shot in your hands. Protect one another. And keep building our kingdom through established titles. These title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland. You get an official certificate with a crest and a unique plot number to see the exact location of your land, which is very heartwarming. Because established titles told me the first 200 people that purchase a title pack using my link below will effectively be next to my plot, and you will all be the best rulers the One-Shot Kingdom will ever see. And this gives you the title of Lord or Lady, so you can get it on your credit card, plane ticket, etc. And there's a couples pack that comes with adjoining plots of land. And I am proud to say that I gotta be by your side. And they plant a tree with every order and work with global charities like One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future to support global reinforestation efforts. Looks like it's time for me to take a long rest. But before I go, Established Titles is running a massive early Black Friday sale. And if you use my code ONESHOT, you will get an additional 10% off. So go to establishedtitles.com/OneShot to receive your gifts and rebuild our kingdom with your hands. It was an honor being your lord. And I will miss you. Now go on! Get out of here and become the rulers that you were meant to be!
Now, before we begin playing our D&D session, we have a new player at our table. Introduce yourself. Hi, my name's Duke, and this is actually my first time playing D&D. Oh, nice, what got you interested? I watched this series on Netflix called Stranger Things. The kids were playing the game in the show. Have you seen it? No, I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna support your decision for joining because everyone is welcome. Oh, thank you. All right, and with introductions out of the way, let's begin. Reginald, Sam. Your slumber is interrupted by the sounds of screaming. It echoes throughout the corridors, and it appears to be getting closer and closer towards you. I want to ready my action to cast Fireball in case it seems hostile, and I'm gonna prepare calm emotions so they can feel some peace when they're with us. The sound gets closer and louder, and before you know it, Duke's character comes screaming around the corner. Duke, introduce your character. Oh, Okay, I am a human fighter named Dart. Stop! Don't take another step. What is the purpose for this screaming? Was it because you were hungry? I brought some extra soup. Oh, Oh, right. My name is Dart, and I mean you no harm. In fact, you can call it luck that I found you, because the creature living in this labyrinth is approaching. You saw the creature? What is it? What does it look like? And at that moment, you feel the air get cold and still. You have this feeling like your soul is trying to be ripped from your body. You hear these windy whispers of footsteps coming around the corner. And then, you see it. A black mass of negative energy. A Nightwalker! Oh no! That is unfortunate. That's it? This is it? Already? Okay, what's a Nightwalker? It is a creature that can steal the life force of others by being 30 feet away from you. And it's resistant to almost everything. So, we have to think together as a team to defeat this. And if it kills us, only the wish spell can bring us back. No. Why does it have to be this? Oh, hey, it's okay. It's your first time, so I'll go easy on you. Yeah, you will, but when that thing shows up, we're screwed. I can't fight this. We can't fight this if it's practically untouchable. Hey, it's all okay. You have us. Your friends are here to help you. Have some soup. No, you're not, okay? I know how this works. The first rule that I learned while watching the Stranger Things series was split the party. Okay, wait, hold on. You got a couple things mixed up. The last thing we want to do is split up the party. Too late, I already took Sam with me. Sorry, Reginald. I'll be with you in spirit. DM, no. This is good. He's learning. Let me handle this. Okay? You decide to split up. Sam and Dart, you go one way. Reginald, you go the other way. Sam and Dart, you seem to have gotten away from the creature for now. I would like to take this moment to talk to Dart. Hey, buddy. Is everything okay? I don't know. Oh, come on. You can talk to me. I'm here for you. Have some soup. Oh, this part. Okay. No. Everything is not okay. I have girl troubles. Well, do you want to talk about it? No, I want to wait it out for a couple of campaigns and then make it everyone else's problem and then bring it up at the worst possible moments. Oh, okay. But what I do want to talk about is why the Dungeon Master brought this creature to life! Excuse me, it's just part of the story. Yeah, and you all had training before this, and I haven't! And right off the bat, you show us the main villain, which means it's gonna come alive and kill us all. Okay, whoa. Okay, hold on. Yes, in the show, when the players introduced the main villain, it did come to life. But that is fictional. This is the real world. That will not happen. Oh, okay. Oh, man, you had me worried there for a second. Man, I thought the rumors were true, that we were all just satanic and we were trying to bring these creatures to life. Excuse me? I'm sorry, Dungeon Master. Please continue. All right, glad we got that out of the way. Now, back to the game. You all managed to come back together. You stand side by side in preparation to exterminate the Nightwalker. What is your plan? Well, I think you just described what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand side by side as a party, and we're gonna win together. Oh, is this not the part where we kill off the most lovable character? Sam? It will all be okay. Remember, he's learning. I guess you're right. But we should probably get you to a hospital. Oh, just kidding. Okay, I think murder is a perfect excuse to end today's session. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin it all? No, you didn't. You were just confused. Remember, not everything you watch is 100% accurate. I knew it was gonna happen! Don't be silly, it's probably the light bulb going out. There is no creature coming to kill us.
Wait, Jones, did it make like this sound, Jones?
Hey, Aunt Marion here to tell you about
out City of Mist. If you love D&D, you will love this game. Play in a modern setting where you play as everyday people, but have the power of legends like Robin Hood, the Boogeyman, or even Hades. With emphasis on storytelling, self-explanatory character sheets, and a ton of content to explore, it makes it less complicated than D&D and very easy to get into. So click on the link in the description and try out City of Mist today. Now, onto the sketch. Every backstory ever in Dungeons and Dragons. The normal.
All right, let's give my character a backstory that'll explain who they are today.
The simple.
This is Kongol. He's a Goliath barbarian looking for an adventuring party with a whole family.
The secretive.
I spent 3 days creating this backstory, and if you read it, it would break your heart. Tell you about it? No, he doesn't want you to know his backstory. This is Snarf. He lives in the hills, the west side of the hills, and he has a family, and his family is his family, and he likes to the book. I hope you like it. I wrote it up last night.
Letting the DM decide.
You know what? Go ahead and make his backstory for me. What's with the evil act?
The Dungeon Master's worst nightmare.
Backstory? Oh, he doesn't have a backstory. He just wants to be an adventurer. Do I want to give him a backstory? No. How is that going to help?
A backstory that the DM can easily abuse.
His family loves him very much. They will help everyone around them, and they will do anything for anyone.
Frick, yes! The tragic.
Ever since he was a little kid, everyone he loved either abandoned him or died. His parents, dead. Girlfriend, dead. Dog, alive, but left because he didn't want to be his best friend.
The non-tragic.
You know, his life's pretty good. His parents love him. He's engaged to his girlfriend. He found a dog that chose to be his best friend. Life couldn't be better. Why are you smiling like that?
The backstory that doesn't match the character. Behold! The story of Killer McStab-You to death, the most notorious serial killer in all of the land. He is here today because he cured world hunger. The one with a questionable past.
Okay, I may or may not know a secret way in, and I may or may not have a bunch of connections that'll get us what we want, and I may or may not know a bunch of these secret abilities that you may not know, and I may...
A character with a royal background.
So I'm a royal, but I don't want to be royal, but I'll use my powers when it benefits me, but I didn't want this life, but my parents are trying to get me to take the throne, and I do and don't want the throne, but in all seriousness, I do like being a royal, but I don't, this shouldn't be complicated.
The backstory that is holding an announcement.
Became an adventurer to hopefully find good work to provide for his family, because his wife is starting to form a bump in her tummy, which means I'm pregnant? No.
And lastly, the childhood trauma.
Well, he did grow up with a loving family, and then his parents split, and then he tried his best to seek acceptance in this world, but that obviously never happened. Then he tried to go into a field of work to just please others, and then disappointed everyone when he decided to drop out of that, and now he's just trying his best because that's all he can do at this moment. You okay? No. Hey, DM? What's up? So, I was watching this D&D campaign yesterday, and they introduced a new item that I think would be fun to use in our campaign. Okay, what is it? I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but it's called the Deck of Many Things. Do you even know what the item does? Yeah, it's a deck of cards that you play games. No, I don't. I have a feeling you're about to tell me that there's more to this deck. The Deck of Many Things isn't just a deck. It's an item that can destroy a campaign. But they're just fun cards to pull. To use this item, you must announce how many cards you're gonna pull, and then you must do so. So if I wanted to pull 2, I would just say 2? Yes, and right as you pull a card, the magic happens immediately. What did I get? You got the gem. 25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 gold pieces each fall right at your feet. Oh! Well, that's not so bad. The ruin. All forms of wealth you own vanishes. Oh, that got much. Yes, it did. And now, you're poor. Do you see how dangerous this deck is? Yes. something in that deck that can help me out? The sun. Gain 50,000 XP and a wondrous item. Wait, but guess what? The talons just disintegrated your mountain item. Well, at least I learned this through experience. The fool. Lose 10,000 XP and draw an additional card. The star. Increase any ability score by 2. I'll do intelligence so I can learn from this. That's nuts. But the idiot says it can reduce your intelligence score down to a minimum of 1. Oh, sweet. So my intelligence goes up then. Really? Yeah. Oof. The skull. You must fight off the Grim Reaper or die permanently. But good thing you have the Knight, a level 4 warrior who serves you loyally. And I shall call him Tim. Good Tim. Will the Grim Reaper brought back up? The Flames, a powerful devil who seeks to ruin your life and kill you. That's hot.
Oh yeah, I'll get it.
No. Well, good thing you have the key to success, which gives you a rare magical weapon. Nice! Nothing's gonna stop me and Tim now. The Rogue. Tim becomes hostile towards you. No, bad Tim. But if you defeat them all single-handedly, the Comet will let you gain 1 level. Well, it's been nice knowing you, Tim. But the Fates lets you erase 1 event from history. That Tim never went down the evil path. He turns good again. Woo! But balance changes your alignment, so now you're enemies again. I can take him. No, you can't, because Uriel curses your saving throws. But you can figure out a way to win through Vizier answering any question you ask. Can I wait to use it? Yes, you can. I will wait then. Jester, gain 10,000 XP or draw 2 cards. I asked Vizier what I should do. Pull 2 cards. Well, there you go. The Throne. You are proficient in persuasion, and you have a small keep that is overrun by monsters. And the Moon. You can cast the Wish spell up to 3 times. Okay, wait. So if I clear the keep, will I be able to keep it? Yes. Got it. I wish I could pull another card. Dodging. You disappear and become entombed in an extra-dimensional sphere. Draw no more cards. Oh, dang it. Well, I appreciate you showing me what this deck does. I can see how it can destroy a character and a campaign. But if someone ever gets this item, they must use it responsibly and prepare for the consequences. By the way, what happens if I don't pull that second card? Oh, after an hour, a random card will fly out and its magic will activate. What time is it? After an hour. Oh no! Hey, Trash? What's up? Excuse me? Sorry, I was just
yeah, I got bandages.
Dragonborn puberty isn't trash. It's just pain. Stop spoiling next week's episode. I was just wondering, why are Rangers considered the worst class? Sorry, I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. Same, it was difficult getting that out. So, oh gosh, what have you heard about the Ranger? Well, it's mostly about just how they suck. How will I have these people explained why? Kinda. They just punched me in the face for bringing it up. Oh, man, okay, that's a little extreme. Then they literally kicked me out of the group. My gosh. And their stairs were getting replaced, so they had to kick me out. Oh. My parents died. My condolences, because I landed on top of them. Whoa. All right, well, let me give you a less painful explanation. My spleen thanks you. So to start off, the Ranger's base level of abilities are situational. The Ranger is a hunter, so like any hunter, they have a favorite enemy and favorite terrains. And what do they do? Well, while you're in your favorite terrain, you get a bunch of bonuses, like doubling your proficiency bonus, benefits from traveling, and a bunch of other useful things as well. Oh, well, that doesn't sound so bad. Well, what about when I'm fighting my favorite enemy? You get nothing. What? Yeah, favorite enemy gives you advantage on survival checks to track your enemy and intelligence checks for recalling information about them. And I guess you do get to know the language of the enemy. So you don't get, like, any type of combat bonuses? Nope. And those features are useless if you're in a different terrain or fighting a non-favorite enemy. Oh, that got much worse. Very. And also, some of the other abilities gained can be earned a lot quicker through other classes or have less requirements to meet to be able to use them. Whoa. Okay, but what about the subclasses? They usually make things better, right? Oh, you're kidding. Well, that's another thing. The Ranger has a subclass that just kills it for a lot of people and makes the Ranger feel kind of useless. That being your mom! It's called the Beastmaster subclass. Hello, Master, you're Beast! I am not coordinated. The Beastmaster subclass gives off false expectations. For instance, you can gain a beast companion to accompany you on your adventure. Oh, sweet. Well, with that, the possibilities are endless with what we can bring with us. Yeah, as long as it's a challenge rating of 1/4 or lower. To start off, right? Yep. And for the rest of your levels. So even if I hit level 20 where I am a Master Ranger, I could only choose a 4th challenge rating animal. Yeah. When your subclass levels up, you gain more abilities with your beast instead of you. So I don't gain anything else from this. Just my beast. Most of the time, yes. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. If my beast is getting powered up, that means during combat, we both would destroy the challenge in front of us by doing our own thing. No. What?
Are we gonna ready up?
Now, you and your animal companion have to go on your turn. Okay, dope. All right, cool. I get 2 creatures that can do everything in 1 turn. You have to command your beast on what to do. Like, you have to use your action to command it to attack. Wait, I have to use my action to command my beast to attack a creature, which wastes my own attack. Yeah. What about telling my creature on where to move? Oh, you just get to command them to do that. It takes no action. So telling them where to go takes no action, but telling them to attack does take an action? It all just makes sense. Doesn't it? No, it doesn't. This subclass makes no sense. A wizard can summon a familiar or a gargoyle, and those creatures get to have their own initiative and act on its own for that turn. But you're telling me that a creature I trained for this can't act on its own. Yep, and those are the reasons why the Ranger gets crapped on most of the time. But don't let that stop you from playing the other Ranger subclasses. Some of them have crazy attack bonuses and have awesome abilities like the Swarm Keep. I wish I could, but I already made up my mind that I will never sit down and play a Ranger. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm about to go play the best class in D&D. And what is that? The Monk. Okay, listen. Hello, Lord Albarian here, and apparently the rumors were true. There is an ancient red dragon living next to us. She is pissed, but we won't let it destroy the kingdom of One-Shot. We need aid. We need reinforcements. Join the fight through established titles.
These title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land on a private estate in Eddleston, Scotland. You get an official certificate with a crest and a unique plot number to see the exact location of your land.
Which is good news, because established titles told me that the first 200 people that purchase a title pack using my link below will effectively be next to my plot. And nothing will bring us down, not even a dragon.
These also give you the titles of Lord or Lady, and you can get it on your credit card, plane tickets, and deck.
And to quickly reinforce our kingdom,
there is a couple packs that come with adjoining plots of land.
Because being together means we will prevail.
And they also plant a tree with every order and work with global charities like One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future to support global reforestation efforts.
She's approaching. No time for a short rest, because right now they are running a massive
early Black Friday sale.
If you use my code ONESHOT, you will get an additional 10% So go to establishedtitles.com/OneShot to get your gifts and reinforce our kingdom. Thank you, Established Titles, for sponsoring this video. Oh my gosh. She's here.
Oh, I've Ali, and I have Joe, and I have Chimera, and I have Peter Griffin, and Predator,
Daddy,
Raz, and Ryan.
sorry, Daddy
Yeah, I like
Master.
Heath, yeah. And Spire Assassin. Anything else? 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Damien. Yo, in his skin. It's like actually nice. Yeah, I'm gonna deoriginate that. Well, yeah, nice man. Oh, come on. Yeah. See you, John. See you. Yeah.
Scotland forever!
Is anyone home?
Oh no.
No. Where'd they go?
I'm not sure Wayne went to work. I think Molly went to yoga.
Okay.
What's gonna be my protein snack? Joe? I don't know. We got Milo now, let's go.
I just had some.
It's like, I'm gonna do a half part milk and then 5 parts Milo. Ooh. Oh yeah, so then what's the divided by 4 though? Oh yeah, 3, yeah, I divided by 3 then, yeah. What's a 24 divided by 3?
I walked right from 24 very long.
Eight?
Mitch, what the fuck did I just step on? What is that?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, it's not 8. We got 8 trees each. Let's go. You're gonna line it up, huh? Oh yeah. Why are we doing this? Hey, Cuba. What? Do you know if we got any cookies?
No.
So. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit. That's serious. Yeah, that's some shit.
Hello and welcome to, surprisingly, another episode of Pacifist Percent, where I attempt to complete GTA 5 without killing anyone. Just felt like I should remind you about the premise because it's been so goddamn long.
What do you got? The Holy Grail. Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Your eyes don't deceive you, we are indeed back at the beginning of the game to cover what would have happened had I picked the
Oh yeah, but it's like I'm already in there, man.
As if, bro, you just missed us. We're just playing meetings alone.
Oh, okay.
Got 2 ranked wins.
Dang, man.
I'm done with 2.
Dang, man.
Almost at elite, baby.
Mm.
That's what we is. Elite.
Okay, but do you know why I wouldn't be getting any in there?
No.
Sure. Look, it's in. But there's only 2 dots on there. Imagine you plug it. It's got no dots there.
There you go. What's up? So I was at Starbucks the other day and it just got me thinking. My Dragonborns don't have tails. Well, it's all because of Dragonborn puberty. They have tails as a kid, but as they grow up, they lose them, just like how tadpoles turn into frogs. Stop it with the Dragonborn puberty! Saving that for next week. This is the longest next week of my life. Don't worry, it'll be here next week. But I was wondering, why are fighters considered basic? Wasn't it obvious? Okay, guess not. Well, to most people who are wrong, we'll see that the only thing that fighters can do is bump. But that is all they do, right? Listen, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna shock you. And when I turn this hat around, your mind is gonna... No, I want to keep my mind intact. Well, then you better roll a high intelligence saving throw because I'm about to tell you there's more to being a fighter than just bonking. No.
Alexa.
No, that's impossible. Oh, it is possible, my friend. Now tell me, did those people who said fighters only bonk play them past level 2? It may have crossed their minds. Of course they didn't! They took 2 levels of fighter, got action surge, and then focused on an entirely different class. And do you know why that is? Because the fighter's basic? Because the fighter is too powerful for their puny little minds to handle. No, dude, you're just speaking fantasy at this point. Am I? Tell me, do I look like a guy who would just talk about fantasy? Well, I mean, you are a dungeon master, and so technically you do. Correct? That was a trick question.
Yeah, because that one's supposed to be $3.
First of all, did you know the fighter is proficient in all martial weapons and can wear all types of armor? And did you know the paladin can as well? That may be true. But can your precious paladin make 9 attacks in 1 turn? Wait. 9? By level 20, you get 4 attacks.
Day in the
per
life of
action.
Jason.
Use your first action to attack 4 times. Then action surge
do
for
they need
another
to be, like,
action.
paired
Then
again or
attack
something?
4
Is this like a
more
pair button?
times. Then, if you are dual wielding, hit them with 1
Well,
attack
there you
using
are.
your bonus action, which equals
A what?
2 9 attacks.
Look, those things, like
Rounds only last 6
that's like a
seconds.
pair button.
That means the fighter
So
would have
maybe
to
they
make an
need be,
attack
like,
every
paired again or something?
I don't know. I haven't used it.
0.667 seconds. Exactly. Now, does that sound basic to you? It sounds insane and totally unfair. There's no way a creature could move that fast and deal that many attacks with a 2-pound weapon. Oh, so that sounds insane, but someone can learn the wish spell and alter reality itself, and for some reason that is perfectly normal. Your logic is invalid. Stupid says what? What? I think it. And on top of that, the fighter can learn an ability that grants him access to 16 different maneuvers. And that's supposed to impress me. How? Oh, it should impress you. Because these maneuvers don't limit you to only doing 1 thing per turn. And with that being said, how is only casting 1 spell around treating you? Well, at least each spell has a unique feature to it that just giving you advanced bonking. That's the thing. There is nothing unique that a fighter could do besides that. Unlike someone who can use magic. And if you small-minded people would just turn the next page, you would see there is a 3rd subclass. There's another page? Yes. And you would have found out that the fighter can learn magic. You sit on a throne of lies. I'm a DM. It's my job. But I tell no lie when I say the fighter can learn spells from the wizard's spell list. No! So tell me this. After receiving this information I have granted unto you, do you still believe the fighter is basic? Yes, I do, because it's my opinion and I'm allowed to have my own. And that is fair. You passed the last trick question. Ow. So you said you were at Starbucks? Yes, do you want to go? Frank, yeah, I do. Oh my goodness! Hello, Lord Adbarian here. Things are really starting to come together, aren't they? But there are still those who need protecting, so we need to keep building up our kingdom of one shot so we may beat out all the other kingdoms. And we can do that through established titles.
These title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland. You get an official certificate with the crest and a unique plot number to see the exact location of your land.
Which is very exciting because established titles told me that the first 200 people who purchase a title pack using my link below will be effectively next to
to my plot, and my soon-to-be lady will be right next to me.
And this gives you the title of Lord or Lady, and you can get it on your credit card, plane tickets, eat the cookie,
and to double down on building our kingdom,
there is a couples pack that comes with adjoining plots of land.
So, what's all the rage these days? Oh no, come back.
They plant a tree with every order and work with global charities, One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future, to support global reforestation efforts.
And don't take a long rest now, because they are running an
early Black Friday sale.
Plus, if you use my code ONESHOT, you will get an additional 10% off. So go to EstablishedTitles.com/OneShot to get your gifts and help build up our kingdom. Thank you, Established Titles, for sponsoring this video. You know what? Maybe I'm overreacting. I think the date went fine. Oh, just kidding. She blocked me. I can't wait to play this campaign with you guys, man. I spent a year making this. Can you believe that? Spending a year on this? A year of dedication, love, and hard work? Anyway, let's introduce your characters. Yes, my character's name is Torse. He's a half-orc barbarian. He was the protector of his village, but left to find his own path. Yes, I love it, And, what about you? My name is Gunny B, and I'm a paladin who took the oath of bees. The oath of what? The oath of bees! It was that homebrew subclass I sent you. Oh my gosh, that. Look, I didn't really look at it, but you know our rule. If it's balanced, you can use it. Here you go. Oh, and it's balanced. Well, good to meet you, Gunny B. Can't wait to kill you off. Let's begin. Torse, explain your thought process to me as you are running away from a red dragon. What? I don't know. I don't know. Why is this happening? The dragon starts to beat its wings faster and faster and starts to catch up. And then you happen to run into another warrior. Don't worry. I got this. I'd like to speak with the dragon. The dragon responds in a booming voice. Why doth thou stand in my way? Because you're a pee-pee-poopy head, you stupid Santa Claus-looking red-nosed reindeer. Your breath might be hot, but your mother and I's love is hotter. Oh my gosh. Then I get down on one knee, my knee plate opens up, and I command a swarm of bees to distract the dragon. Wait. Why your knee? Because I got the bee's knees, baby! Yes! Well, that's nice, but bees aren't gonna stop a dragon, so not unless it has a bee allergy. Oh yeah, bee allergies are tight. No, they are not. You're right, I almost died. Well, even if the dragon did, it wouldn't be able to pierce through its scales. But I aim for its eyes. Okay, fine, roll an attack. Nat 20. Actually, no, roll percentile dice to see if the dragon's allergies flare up. Triple zeros, that's 100%. Dragon, all of a sudden, becomes this swollen ball of scales and drops to the earth. And that is how you bee down a dragon. Yes, I love that. For the bees. But the dragon begins to whine, and it sounds like it's calling for help. Oh. Well, we should help it. Yeah. We go up to the dragon. The dragon looks at you with these puppy dog brown eyes, begging for some type of help. I look at the dragon and say, it's all gonna be okay. You just have to believe. The dragon is unamused by your pun, but it has no other choice but to accept your help. And when it guards down, I throw a glitter bomb in its mouth, pull down my pants fur, right in his nostril. I then run away, mooning it while flipping it off. Let's go! That one was for you, Beegis! The dragon can't breathe. It can't breathe. Okay. So you kill the dragon. You kill the dragon that was supposed to move everything forward in the first 15 minutes of this campaign! For the first time
Even beater. How could you make it any better? You like jazz? Yes, I do like jazz, but you know what else I like? Being called a lord. What I actually meant is by buying a plot of land that gave me a level in paladin, and now I have the title of lord. And you can be a lord or lady with me through established titles. These title packs give you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land on a private estate in Edliston, Scotland. Got it? And you get an official certificate with a crest, which means you could officially change your name to lord or lady and get it on your credit card, plane tickets, and you can even get it on your dating profiles. And once you find your lord or lady, you can get a couple pack that comes with adjoining plots of land. Oh, I'm gonna die alone. Your certificate also features a unique plot number with which you can see the exact location of your land. Which is very exciting because Established Titles told me that the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my plot. And depending on how many of you want to become a lord or lady or how much you really love me, we can build an official one-shot Quips kingdom. Oh my gosh, I'm becoming a cat lady. Listen, it just makes an amazing gift and a last-minute one at that because right now they're running a massive Labor Day sale. Plus, if you use my code ONESHOTQuips, you get an additional 10% off. So go to establishedtitles.com/OneShotQuips to get your gifts now and help support the channel. Thank you, Established Titles, for sponsoring this video. Oh my gosh, it's already happening. Okay, this is my first character, so go easy on me. This is Torse. He's a half-orc barbarian who only knows the means of war. This is Flapperjack Weaseltooth. He's a bunny bard because he's a funny bunny bard. Torse was stolen at a young age where he was forced to know the means of fighting, survival, and killing. Flapperjack is out on a mission to become the best fighter comedian in the world because everyone will drop dead when they hear his jokes. He doesn't know how to feel emotions. He feels as though his whole purpose is to fight and to be locked up again until he's needed. Flapper is a jack of all trades, so he can pretty much do whatever he wants to become successful. But he's not gonna do that because that's dumb. Torse now has finally been freed from his prison, and for the first time, gets to see what the real world is like. And the best thing about being a rabbit bard is I get to breed like a rabbit! Hey, DM? What's up? What's so bad about 4th edition? Okay, why is 4th edition 4E? Why are you doing that? We do not speak its name in this community. Oh, it's like the Voldemort thing? The Voldemort thing, yeah. Okay. So why is edition bad? Oh, why didn't you just say so? I was, so pretend this book is everything you know about D&D. Easy enough. You know the mechanics, spells, classes, and math. I do. Good. Now forget all of that. Wait, what? Yep, and now you're playing Edition. So what you're saying is how you play Edition is by not playing D&D at all? No, you're still playing D&D. It's just this edition was different. Different as in your cousin Larry. Oh, that different. He's a horse? Yeah, because he's a horse. Let's put it this way. Let's say your favorite burger place sold burgers for 30 years. Oh, I like burgers. Then one day they just stopped serving burgers because pizza was the thing to eat. No. Yes, and that's exactly what happened to Edition. Video games were the thing, and they tried to make D&D more into a video game. How did they do that? By making combat the main focus in this edition. Oh. Wait, but wouldn't this edition be a great entry point for gamers then?
Oh, no.
Well, then just start with the basics.
No.
Start role-playing and answer questions as you go.
You know how I said combat is the main focus?
Yeah.
A lot of roleplay turns into combat.
Oh my.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what about exploring? Becomes
Yeah,
combat. Last features?
Centered around combat.
Well, then the combat can't be that bad.
You're okay with 5-hour combat sessions?
How?
Action has a reaction. You have to keep track of way too many things at a time, there's way too many interruptions, and the math is broken. How do you break math?
Oh my gosh, I can see why nothing good came out of this edition.
Actually, there was a couple of good things that came out of it, like death saving throws and cantrips.
Okay, so what you're saying is edition isn't necessarily bad, it was just different in a way that would turn away your veteran D&D players, and it tried to be something that it wasn't.
Exactly. Well, and it didn't help that this edition came after 3.5 edition.
What's so great about 3.5?
Oh, my sweet summer child. Stay a while, because you are about to play with gods.
It's me. I'm the god. I am God. No, I'm just kidding. That's Warlock shtick. Wait a minute. If I tell you what to do, and you do it, does that...
ASUS sponsored this video for me to tell you guys that... Wait, that can't be right.
It is.
The new Zephyrus G14 is slower than the old one, and they sponsored us to say that.
Exactly, yes.
Obviously, I'm missing something here.
Well, it does make a lot of sense when you start comparing it to the old one.
Oh, I see. Last year's G14 was available with up to an RTX 4090 mobile GPU, but what ASUS has realized is that the vast majority of their customers in this segment don't want to pay a king's ransom for a 4090, preferring the configs with a 4070 or lower.
Stop the cap!
What they and everyone else also didn't realize was that the RTX 4070 mobile can suck back up to 140 watts, but you get diminishing returns after about 90. So, by locking into a 4070, they were able to make the new model 4 millimeters thinner and drop 200 grams of mass, which makes a lot of sense. For years, brands have been saying that they've made the thin and light gaming laptop, but it's hard to find examples where they stuck the landing on both the size and the design like this. Especially with them open. We don't need that giant vent space under it anymore. There are other factors that contribute to that perceived niceness, starting with the CNC milled aluminum chassis. Even though we're just looking at the keyboard, trackpad, and palm rest covered thing, look at that. I've seen entire laptops with this much flex. The trackpad is glass topped, not to mention absolutely flipping huge for a gaming laptop. Man, these look awesome. Oh man, I wish they
Stop the cap.
This. Here's the old model for comparison. And speaking of the old model, they have killed the fingerprint reader on the new one. They are
Stop the
all
cap.
in on infrared facial recognition now, which must have been a blow
Stop
to
the
the
cap.
engineer who was extremely proud of their triangular fingerprint reader. But guys, I've been daily driving facial recognition lately, and there's no comparison. This is so much more convenient. And as someone who does most of my gaming on my desktop at home rather than on my laptop, I would say the same thing about the reduction in weight. Here, let's go ahead and put the old one on here. 1.72 kilos. New one?
Stop the cap!
1.48.
Fallen
You're a fed. Tax evasion is a crime, Virgil. It's an fed. Tax evasion is a crime, Virgil. It's an obligation.
No fear, they are going to continue selling the old G14 for a bit. We'll have it linked down below. But if you want more performance, the way ASUS thinks you should probably go is the brand new Zephyrus G16. We're going to talk about how much faster it is in a little bit. But first, this is actually my first time touching this. That is a sleek machine. Both of these new models have OLED panels, a 3K 120 Hz on the G14, and a QHD Plus 240 Hz on the G16, which I think you guys will probably know which one I prefer. That's like right in the sweet spot. But even that is not what's special about these. Everyone and their dog has OLED laptops these days. But these are the first with variable refresh rate tech. why did that take so long? I mean, we have variable refresh rate on TVs, monitors, and even phones. And variable refresh rate has obvious advantages for gamers, like smoother animations and reduced screen tearing. Well, the reason is that it turns out getting variable refresh rate to work on an OLED laptop is uniquely difficult. See, with a normal IPS panel, where the backlight is always on, and then you're just updating the image in front of it, changing the refresh rate doesn't affect image brightness. But on a self-emissive display, that all goes out the window. You see, OLED brightness is determined partially by how bright each pixel is, but also by how often each pixel fires and for how long. They don't just shine continuously. So if you've got a game that's running at 100 frames per second, and then that drops to 80 FPS, and you're using variable refresh rate, your screen refreshes go from 100 times a second to 80 times a second, which means you're gonna end up with 80% of the brightness. Then as your frame rate fluctuates up and down, the image is gonna turn into a flickery mess. But then coming back to the TVs and the monitors again, how do they do it? It's actually really cool. They achieve variable refresh rate by recalculating the brightness of every pixel for every displayed frame. That's great, but it's very computationally expensive. So it's not an ideal solution for a mobile device where you're gonna want your battery life and your power budget going towards driving more gaming performance rather than driving panel overhead. And the even bigger problem is that in a lot of cases, these OLED TVs still have problems with flickering when there are big swings in frame rate. So how do then? Well, instead of recalculating the brightness of each pixel, ASUS locked the emission rate of the subpixels at a bonkers 960 Hz for the G16 and 480 Hz for the G14. That means that when running at their full refresh rate, that same frame is going to be displayed 4 times in a row. And then as the frame rate drops, well, the pixels just keep on firing at that same blazing fast rate as many times as they need to. So they'll just flash more times, displaying that same frame for longer, but at the same brightness. Now, as part of our investigation into ASUS's claims, we looked into, well, how about phones? How are they handling variable refresh rate? And as it turns out, it's kind of a hack. I mean, it works, and it is variable, but only between a handful of refresh rates that have the emission timing pre-calculated. This might also explain Valve's cagey answer when I asked them why the Steam Deck OLED doesn't have VRR. It's really hard. Just super cool, but not cheap. So on the G16, if you want to save a buck, or you really want a matte display, there's also a QHD Plus 240 Hz IPS panel. However, having a beautiful high refresh rate panel, variable refresh rate, all that good stuff, is only as good as the frames that are displayed on it. So let's try them out. Now, we can't show you guys any FPS counters because thanks Intel and AMD, NDAs, but we are allowed to game on them, and nobody told me I can't guess. And as you guys have probably seen in the past, I'm usually pretty good at it. So while we get our Forza files validated on the AMD machine, let's check out, wow. We're gonna have a problem here. When I said I'm usually pretty good at this, I meant I can tell the difference between 40 FPS and 50 and 90. When it's running at what appears to be well in excess of 100 frames per second, it is very, very difficult to tell. And this is cranked with TAA? And this is at native res? I mean, it must be. It's so sharp. Holy, does this ever look good?
HDR's enabled too, and holy balls.
Turning our attention to the AMD side of things, 240 Hertz, that's really smooth, but so is 120 Hertz. It's really clear that there's a bit of diminishing returns here. I can tell performance is a little bit lower, but look at this. It's not the kind of thing that you would feel in gameplay at all. It's also not even that. Oh, this one's running at a higher res too?
Yeah.
Oh, right, just because the panel's higher res. It's not even that loud. Like, you can hear it, but like, oh, machine. It's not even that much thicker than my framework. Is it a touchscreen? No touchscreen. That's one thing. 550 nits peak brightness though? Dang. On an OLED, that's a lot of brightness. You got that perfect black. To achieve this kind of performance, the G14 is running up to a Ryzen 9 8945HS, so that's AMD's new Hawk Point CPUs, which are very similar to their 7000 series CPUs, but with some AI bolted on because, I don't know, rabbits are old news and it's now the year of the AI. It can have up to an RTX 4070 and down to an RTX 4050 with a total of 100 watts of system power. So that's 35 watts to the CPU, 65 watts to the GPU, and then 25 watts of dynamic boost to the GPU. So wow, that's up to 90 watts on the GPU. Freaking awesome. The RAM is soldered, runs it up to 6,400 megatransfers per second. The battery is 73 watt hours, which hilariously is also smaller than last gen. I have good news though. The M.2 slot is not soldered, so you can put in any drive you want, and neither is the Wi-Fi slot, which if you've ever used the MediaTek Wi-Fi chipsets that ship with some AMD laptops, you might want to actually replace with an Intel one, but it's a whole thing with Intel Wi-Fi and Intel laptops, AMD Wi-Fi, AMD laptops. Anyway, the point is, on the G16, you get up to an Intel Core Ultra 9 185H, which is...
You want to hold up the G16 for that?
Where'd it go? Oh. Excuse me, the G16, which can be equipped with up to a Core Ultra 9 185H, which is something, apparently, a good one. Up to an RTX 4090 all the way down to an RTX 4050. It should be noted the config is a little different depending on what kind of GPU you put in it. A 4050 or 4070 is going to get a heat pipe cooler, and then the 4080 and 4090 get a vapor chamber that increases the system power by 20 watts, giving you up to 125 watts to the GPU in manual mode. Now, ASUS wasn't shy about saying, look, you're not going to be getting the most out of a 4090 with 125 watts available to it. And it will be faster than a 4080, but the performance jump will be pretty questionable for gamers for the increase in price. So then our question was, okay, well, why do you offer that solution at all? And the answer is that not everyone uses these for games. And for professional workloads, the extra VRAM and the CUDA cores of the 4090 could be well worth the increased price of admission. It's just down to your workload. Benefiting everyone is the super fast 7457 megatransfer per second DDR5 memory. That has everything to do with how close it is to the CPU until these works together on that. It's got 2 SSD slots, 1 and 2, and same battery, 73 watt hours, 90 watt hours. Coming back to the outside of the machines, on the right side, we've got either a micro SD card reader or an SD card reader, USB Type A, as well as a USB Type C that is connected directly to the dedicated GPU through a MUX. And then on the left side, we've got a headphone microphone combo jack, another USB A, USB 4 on the G14, Thunderbolt 4 on the G16, sauce, HDMI 2.1, and ASUS's Slim Power Jack TM. Now, some of you, including me, might be confused as to why ASUS bothered to create a whole new power plug. I mean, the G14 only has a 180 watt power brick, and theoretically, USB-C can deliver up to 240 watts. So why didn't you just use that? From their own internal testing, ASUS found that USB-C is pretty good up to around 150 watts. But unless you change something, the pins in here were never designed to handle this kind of power, and they can only handle a max current of around 5 amps, meaning that to deliver 240 watts, you've got to run it at 48 volts. And if you increase the voltage of your power brick up to 48 volts, and then step it back down to the 20 volts that most laptop motherboards run on, that results in 24 watts of waste that is just going to heat whenever you're plugged in. And you have to add the circuitry to deal with 48 volts in both the laptop and the power adapter, and the whole thing gets rather expensive rather quickly. Hence the ASUS Slim Power Jack TM. Do I really have to say the TM? I think it's funny. It runs at the 20 volts that the main board needs and has large enough pins to throw more current into the device, making the whole solution cheaper. And ASUS claims they can deliver up to 330 watts with 99% efficiency, and it's reversible. Similar to how the ratchet on the LTT Retro screwdriver is reversible. Of course, as interesting as all of that is, what we really care about is the power of the speaker system. It's got 6 speakers total, 2 tweeters, plus 4 force-canceling woofers. And you guys are claiming, what is this? This will be the best sounding Windows laptop. That is extremely bold, considering that other manufacturers have made similar claims about their new CES 2024 laptops. The tweeters are apparently not tuned correctly yet. Whoa, hi. But we still want to give it a quick sniff test with CrabRave to see how we're feeling about these very bold claims.
Crank it.
Huh. Well, no, I wanted to hear it not distorted first. TBD. But I'm not going to say BS yet. Sound pretty good. The extension, actually pretty impressive. No, I didn't say anything. Probably the coolest thing about it is that for the G14, pricing should be similar to the old model, spec for spec, with availability at the end of February. And for the G16, pricing should be similar to the old M16 model, with availability in late January. Thanks to ASUS again for sponsoring this video and being cool about having realistic talking points. It's legitimately helpful to get these behind-the-curtains looks at the reasoning behind decisions that, on the surface, might seem kind of weird. Like, it's slower. But after you spend some time learning about it, it makes a lot of sense. Just like it would make sense to go check out, what would be another cool video for them to watch? Oh, the one where we recently water-cooled an ASUS Strix Scar 16. That was cool.
So 2 months ago,